And here we go. Welcome to Total Conflict MMA. Thank you for joining us as we prepare to spectate some of the highest level of mixed martial arts talent in esports competition. We are live and alive broadcasting for the first time from the United Kingdom to fight fans around the world. This is Total Conflict MMA 15 champion CleaningTuba versus Fonty. Tonight, the Xbox division takes center stage as the newly crowned CleaningTuba looks to improve on a perfect 4-0 record against the legendary name in the competitive space, the one and only Fonty, who looks to claim his place as the new king of the division. Before that, the co-main is also going to be a battle between two heavy hitters in the PlayStation division. StrictlyBusiness, looking to recover from a devastating night, having taken his first loss and losing the title in one fight, now looks to quickly get back in the title picture against Prime Doc, a dangerous man who has clawed his way to the top and now stands face to face with one more obstacle before a shot at the title. With a stacked card and glory on the line, this is promising to be a night of action, drama, and conflict. So, wherever you're watching, I hope you're ready because we're about to find out who truly belongs at the top of their console and who can make their bid for the claim as the best player in Total Conflict. Tonight, y'all, it's just gonna be me and only me. We're running it old school, all right? So it's there's not much that we can do about it, but I hope you enjoy the show anyway. But first of all, before we take a look, before looking at tonight's card, just a quick shout out to everyone involved tonight. Verse, Maxi, everyone who's pulling their weight behind the team and getting this thing going. We really greatly appreciate it. Let me tilt this up a little bit. But anyway, with that said, let's go ahead and take a look at tonight's card. It's not me streaming tonight. We're having another streamer from another part of the world. That's why we're saying we're broadcasting from the United Kingdom, so I get to be hands off. But anyway, let's take a look at tonight's card. JUFC and Ed Parker, what you see tonight starting off the card, that is not what we are going to be starting off tonight with. We're going to be starting off with let's see, remind me who we got. Whimpering Ian versus AK, also known as Marcus. I'm sure everyone remembers Marcus. But anyway, that will be our very first fight tonight. Moving on after that, Kieran Crow and Max 84 in the light heavyweight weight class. That's going to be a fun fight. Jody BJJ versus Slip Uppercut. Shout out to Slip Uppercut, who has recently joined the Total Conflict team, who will be helping us out later on tonight after his fight. Following that fight will be Striken versus Viper. Both guys are very dangerous foes to one another and the Xbox division as a whole. Very much looking forward to that fight. Finishing off our prelims, the one and only, the very loud and the very audacious Smokey going up against Ziggy Boy. That's going to be a great fight. Smokey has improved a lot over the past couple weeks, and it seems like he's found some time to be humble, and we look forward to seeing what he has for us tonight. Starting off our main card, Dat Ryan versus Jay Rilla. That's going to be an explosive war. We're very much looking forward to that fight. Deadpool versus Joe Goldberg coming up next. Shout out to Deadpool. He's going to be one of our newer commentators joining us on our Friday cards when we get those started. Blink versus Deez will be following that fight, and then for your co-main, StrictlyBusiness and Prime Doc, and then the fight that we're all here for, your main event, CleaningTuba, your Xbox champion, versus the challenger Fonty. Very much looking forward to the rest of this card, but with that said, let's go ahead. We've already got the very first fight lined up and ready to go. Let's go ahead and move things on over to them. As you know, we got Josh Emmett and Giga Jakazi for your very first fight. This is, I believe this is Whimpering Ian and Marcus, aka AK. That's so fucking stupid to say, but okay. AKA versus or excuse me, I'm getting myself confused now. AK versus Whimpering Ian. All right, here we go. The Josh Emmett pick, you have to respect it. Not a lot of volume coming out from what do you call it? The game? I'm not 100% sure. Maybe it's do we have the Twitch stream muted? There's a little bit, maybe not. There's a little bit of residual on the volume. I don't know if the viewers at home can. Oh yeah, there's a little bit. So we just got to turn it up. We got to turn that little baby up. Yeah, sometimes when players have their shit like real quiet, you just got to turn it up a little bit. But there you go. So now you guys can actually hear the fight going on. 4 minutes on the clock in this first round. Big shots being landed from both players. You really don't want a guy like Marcus in front of you landing those big, heavy shots with Josh Emmett. Josh has some serious power at the featherweight division, and Marcus, I mean, also known as AK, is known as a very, very dangerous boxer. So staying there in the pocket with him, not ideal at all. Not at all. Especially with a guy like Giga Chikese. You want to stay long, you want to stay out of the pocket. But Whimpering is starting to fire back now. He has been getting bullied up a little bit against the cage, trying to prevent himself from getting swept. Stays on his feet, takes a couple shots, one to the body there from Marcus. Marcus doing very well at the game plan of just staying heavy on the boxing. A little less than 2:30 on the clock now in this first round. AK is doing very well. Man, man, you guys are gonna make me do it already. Already, immediately into the very first fight, I'm already gonna start complaining about, hey, you guys are killing me with these name changes. You guys gotta stop, please, please. Oh my goodness, shout out to Boiler for the 2-month subscription. Sorry that we didn't see it right away, but did just now see the sub from Boiler. Shout out to Boiler and shout out to ESFL for the affiliation through them. We are very much looking forward to some of the things that we have lined up to work with them. It's we got some fun projects coming up in the future. But anyway, right now we got a fun fight with a minute left on the clock, and we got Whimpering Ian trying to retreat, keep himself at a safe distance. Marcus still pressing forward with the action, very diligent with his boxing. Chad. Oh yeah, sorry, Chad. Sorry, we forgot the predictions. Listen, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. I gotta what do you call it? I gotta trust Verse to run the stream, so he can't do predictions anymore. So now, a big shot there from Marcus right in the final seconds of the round. Very impressive, able to really cement himself in that first round. Really a lot to work back from now is Whimpering Ian. As if it wasn't already enough, now it's so much more. A lot more leg kicks, body kicks, some feinting, but immediately goes for the front head kick and gets countered. Not looking good for Whimpering Ian so far in this second round. He's able to avoid a shot there and get a nice little counter shot. Goes for the clinch. Isn't able to do a whole lot of damage. He does get one knee off, but Marcus is able to get one returned as he gets pushed up against the cage. Get to the takedown, but Marcus is able to defend very well. Flying knee is rejected there from Marcus. A shout out to RSMS, RSS, MSS, RSM plus S, RSS, MS. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you, family. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. We appreciate all the support here at Total Conflict. Nice little takedown there from Marcus. Finds himself in the half guard, diving deep for a couple punches before he stands back up. Takes a little uppercut there, but doesn't stop him.
I don't know any of these.
Their PlayStation.
A lot of big fights on tonight's card. Big flying knee attempted there again from Whimpering. And It has him hurt to the body. Marcus is down. This is a huge opportunity. I don't think he's going to be able to finish it, but oh my goodness. I can't believe that Marcus got himself in a position to get hurt like that. Unbelievable. Well, we find Whimpering Ian in his probably most comfortable state, being on the ground and on top, and now in the mounted position and just landing a couple little shots at first, but now mounted up and really raining down the pain. Marcus was able to pull him back down, but he's going to have to do a lot more. There's still over a minute 30 on the clock in this second round, and he just suffered a big knockdown. I mean, if you're trying to maintain head health, this is not how you do it. This is not how you do it, family. You got to move, Marcus. He's able to defend himself well. Finally, he makes a move and returns to half guard. Much better position for him. Does not able to get back to full guard. Whimpering Ian still on top. 50 seconds left on the clock. Guys, if you thought I was a yapper, wait until I get to solo commentary. I'm just gonna go, dude. I'm just gonna go. Marcus with the back take now taking advantage of being on the ground in an advantageous position. Not really gonna try and do much from here. Just land a couple shots to the body. Keep himself on top until the round ends. I mean, Marcus did what he had to do to survive and did well, but you know, listen, I would I don't know, I would try and move a little bit more. I'm trying to move a little bit more, you know what I mean? Here we go. Third round. Very good fight so far in this very first prelim. Big shots being missed by Whimpering Ian and then taking a couple body shots. He's able to get the clinch and push Marcus up against the fence, really stifle his boxing this way. This is a much better strategy than staying in the pocket.
Stop it in the body and just
Nice knee there. And the flying knee, he's been looking for it all night. And he finally got it, and that's it! He puts Marcus away! Oh my God. Wow. Wow.
I can hear myself.
Oh my God. Brother. Wow. Whimpering Ian just put everybody on notice with that. Unbelievable. What a knockout.
Yeah.
Wow. It was really, you know, listen, first of all, congratulations to Whimpering Ian, but it was really looking like Marcus was going to be taking advantage and being, you know, proper in you know, in this fight, in the stand-up, and you know, for whatever reason, he got caught, and you know, Whimpering Ian really was able to take advantage. So congratulations to Whimpering Ian. What an excellent fight, man. What an excellent fight. Very much back and forth. So far, we're already starting off tonight's card with a fight of the night potential for tonight, but we will see. We will see. It looks like we've already got the next fight scheduled, locked in, and ready to go. I'm gonna go ahead and start predictions now, so we can get things going. Let's see. What is this? Okay, all right, here we go. So let's see. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Versus who? Yeah. Who? Yeah. Who do we have? Who do we have coming up next?
I've got 5-star leg kicks.
Max 84 versus Kieran Crow. Kieran Crow, very much a heavy hitter here at Total Conflict. Has the star power. I don't remember seeing a lot of Max, but we'll see what happens. The predictions are up, so go ahead and start making them now while you can. This is going to be in the light heavyweight weight class, already with the pick with Kirill Roundtree, possibly a Paul Craig pick from Kieran Crow. Very much looking forward to this. D's is asking in chat, what fight are we on? This is only the second prelim fight. We just finished the first prelim, so you're very early to the
Fucking
show,
love
my
it.
friend. But we appreciate you being here. Here we go, round one, starting off with the touch of the gloves. Very respectful from both players. Max already starting off with leg kick. Oh, I didn't even hear what you were saying, Verse. All right, well, hey, listen, hey, since you guys already saw it,
Seriously? How's he got that?
this fight. Yeah, I messed that up, but as you guys already saw the from the advertisement, this fight brought to you by Instant Gaming. You can find all your PlayStation needs, gifts, and games like God of War, Days Gone, Marvel Rivals, and more only on Instant Gaming. You can check out the. Let's see. Do we have a thing? Yeah, there we go. There's a thing. You can check out them and support them, and by supporting them, you support us by following the link, and yeah, getting what you need, man. There's a lot of good stuff on there. But anyway, it looks like Huron Crow has his man's back and drags him to the ground. Very good work so far from Huron Crow, not allowing Max to get back to his feet. Shout out to J Dime joining us here in chat.
This isn't where I want to be.
Always good man to stop by for a little bit, support the show.
It's all good. I'm getting.
Excellent work so far from Huron Crow, keeping this a very much methodical fight. Not really allowing
Really
Max to
just
use
rely
his
on me the
pick's
whole fight.
best attributes and just really stifling the game of Khalil Roundtree. I mean, this is a very educated approach from Huron Crow. A little less than a minute 45 on the clock in this first round. Already going for his submission. He's got the grapple advantage now. Is he slicing it in? I doesn't know. Oh, he tried to go for the. He tried to go and escape. Oh
This is an
my
idea.
goodness! And that is a deep, deep attempt.
I denied that.
I mean, it would surprise me if Kieran Crow does not finish it right here and now in this first round. But that first attempt, I mean, it drained everything off of him, unfortunately. Yeah, really going to affect. Oh my goodness.
Shit.
Oh, it may not matter what the submission is going to affect in the long term game. Kieran Crow is just
Oh, that's not ideal.
raining down shots. Well, that was the end to the first round. It looks like Jay Rilla is in chat saying they blocked me. I was the guy who said out. Never mind. I'm not gonna repeat that. I gotta be careful about what I read in chat. Some of you guys are not good for the streamer. But anyway, here we go. Second round, starting off. Ooh, may have thought about going for the head kick, but chose not to. Nice takedown defense there from Max. Not able to keep his man from moving. As it looks like Kieran Crow was able to get back to his feet without a problem. Ooh, man, I don't know why, but I suddenly got a taste for pizza. I think I might get a slice of pizza after this. Anyway, nice body shots there from Max. Avoids a big hook up top. Kieran Crow still strong on the
Is that a slice of pizza?
on the takedowns. Man, really looking for the takedown. Goes and bails on it. I guess gets the double underhooks, but isn't able to do much with it. Needs to possibly set up these takedowns with a little bit more striking, maybe add in some clinch.
Fuck off.
Almost gets the back take. You can see that
Cheeky
Kieran is
bastard.
definitely fishing for something. Trying to take
Get
his
off
man
me.
down, not able to do it. Max doing very well at staying off the ground in this second round. It looks like, oh, never mind. As I say that, the commentator's curse strikes him like from my mouth to
Shit.
God's ears. Looks like this is exactly where Kieran Crow wanted to return the fight to. And oh man, you guys remember pizza bagels? That's what I got a taste for all of a sudden. Pizza bagels. That's some American stuff. You guys wouldn't know about it. Anyway. Oh, nice. Able to avoid the hook is Max. But really taking a lot of stamina. A large stamina drain has Max. Oh, a big uppercut to Max's body hurts him. Wow, gets the takedown in the last couple seconds.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm really, I don't know what it is. I just I don't know. I haven't had pizza in a little bit, so yeah, I might get some. There's a little spot down the down the street from me. It's not too bad. It's just expensive. It's like one slice is like $10. I mean, it's a big slice, but it's like fuck. But anyway, round 3. Here we go. Been I know unfortunately a little brutal from an audio's perspective. I don't, you guys are killing us when you guys have
Female, get
your
off.
games like uh without volume, like without any type of like audio of any sorts, or like
Ugh.
very little audio. It's killing me. Like put the crowd in there. I told you guys in on the Discord, if you guys don't start putting at least the crowd on, I'm gonna start adding the crowd. And you guys aren't gonna like that. Because it's not gonna change much. It's gonna be pretty consistent sound that just loops. So back to the
Got
feet
the
is
crowd
both
on me
fighters,
before.
3:30 on the clock in this third round. Max is going to have to do something major. Nice hook to the body is landed there from Max. Kieran Crow been very much in the lead of this fight. There's players that are in chat right now. Uh, uh, you know, looking forward to possibly getting on tonight's card. Just a big, quick shout out. Oh, wow. Wow. Max was able to get out of it very quickly, just avoided being involved in that. But yeah,
Ugh.
well, big, overhand there from Kieran Crow into the spear. Well, absolutely killing it. What I was gonna say is that, you know, if you guys are interested in getting involved, if you don't get a spot tonight, we
Get
are also
off.
running Friday shows. We're gonna start running shows on Friday. Our fight night cards
I
are
can't even
coming
power
back
transition
and
out
coming
now.
back stronger than ever with consistent weekly running cards every Friday night. Uh, those will be fun. Those will be fun. So please come and join us for more violence throughout the week. Kieran Crow now looking for another submission, and that looks like it's it, baby. It is in and done, and he is tapping. Done. That is over. Kieran Crow walks away with the submission win. I mean, we could potentially have submission of the night. There's a good chance we won't see any more submissions. I don't know. we'll see how the rest of Total Conflict MMA 15 plays out tonight. But as of right now, Kieran Crow is walking away with the only submission win. So congratulations to him. Max is in chat saying that his crowd audio is on. Well, maybe there's something wrong with Verse where he's like he has his Twitch channels that he's pulling up as like really quiet. I think that's what might be happening. But anyway, congratulations. Baron might just have the audio low then. It's not me. I'm not streaming. Guys, I'm actually off the hook. If you are joining us for the first time, it's not me streaming. We are streaming from the United Kingdom. I'm streaming from a completely different place. We're not here in Chicago. Yeah, but they're also saying that's quiet. But anyway, but let's see. Do we have? Oh yeah. Let's go ahead and make those prediction winners. For Kieran Crow. Boom, 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 boom. Done. All right. Well, congratulations to all those who put money on Kieran Crow. You just walked away with a victory as well as he did. So 13,000 goes to Kieran Crow because he bet on himself. Good man. Good man. That was a ideal gamble. But anyway, looks like we have the next fight already lobbied up and ready to go. So let's go ahead and get into that. I believe that we have Slip Uppercut versus Jody BJJ. It should be a good fight between these fellas. And both guys are coming into this fight with relatively similar records. Slip Uppercut with 2-0 and Jody with 2-1. This is going to be a relatively equal and good fight. Interesting pick there from Jody. Oh shit, and I forgot the predictions. Hold on, I got you. I got you guys. All right, who's gonna win? Jody? All right, guys, my bad. The predictions are up. That's my bad for taking so long to get them up. I'm trying to get used to not being the streamer anymore. But anyway, Jody coming forward with some big shots. Slip is doing his best to keep safe and land damage of his own, which he is doing. He's doing very well. This fight is brought to you by Gigatech, some of the best built PCs at affordable prices for starters or professionals. Gigatech Gaming has got you. And if you guys want to follow the link below, or let's see, that doesn't work. Oh well, I tried to put something in chat for you guys to click on, but it doesn't look like that's gonna work. Oh wait, I think I know why. How about now? Yeah, there he goes. Yeah, so follow the link below. If you click on that, supporting them supports us. And you guys can get some like actually really nice PCs. And then you can join the streaming sphere, like all of us. You can join the real world and stop doing everything behind your phone, like Maxi. Nice takedown defense there from Jody BJJ. Obviously, you don't want to get the name confused. Nice shots there from both players. Uppercut landing well with the uppercut, ironically enough. Whimpering is saying 14,000 on Jody. If you guys are watching us on Twitch, you can bet channel points if you guys are watching us on other platforms. Unfortunately, I don't think we have that. I don't think that that's a thing. But if you are watching us on other platforms, we appreciate you. Shout out to you. If you are watching us on those platforms, please give us a follow or subscription or a like or I don't know what else is there. A share, I guess. I don't know. But we appreciate the support. If you guys are joining us for the very first time tonight, though, and you are not already involved, hop in the Discord link, get involved, signups. We now have 2 sets of signups that you can get involved with: the real, pay-per-view cards on Sundays and now Fight Night cards for Fridays. So please get involved, get in the Discord, sign up, and let's get it going. Baron, when are we going to be able to do predictions with real money? When we get several thousand subscriptions on Twitch. That's when. But anyway, oh, here we go. This is the second round. Yeah, second round. Oh, big knee lands there for slip uppercut. My goodness. Does not want to take another one of those, does Jody. Slip doing a very good job in this fight so far. How many are we at? What, subs? Not thousands. Not anywhere near it. We're at less than 1% of many thousands. Less than 1%. That's where you know progress is at. Less than 1%. 3 minutes on the clock in this second round. Slip doing a very good job getting involved in this fight. Put my whole check on subs. That's not happening. Slip uppercut with a nasty slam to the ground and then gets right back to his feet. Flying knee there from Jody does not land, but it's got the jab and the hook. Oh, and the big straight that just slams into Slip's face. Slip is really not doing well in terms of stamina. He has really been getting beat up to the body tonight. Support TC. Hey, you want to know how I supported TC? I signed up with HelloFresh. I put down $25 and I made a lot more. Well, I didn't make it, but TC made a lot more than $25 off of my one subscription. So if you guys would like to support TC, follow the link below for HelloFresh. Sign up if you haven't signed up before, and you can help us out in a stupid way. Like in a way that no other streaming platform would be able to help us out with. Like a subscription, dude. Like it would take like 100 subscriptions to do what one subscription to HelloFresh would do for us. It's actually stupid. It like does not make sense. And I got some, and it's good food. It's actually really good. I still got some leftover. I'm gonna heat some up later for tonight, but I'm gonna get some pizza after this. But anyway, good fight so far from both guys. Slip doing well to keep himself at least in the fight, but it is. I mean, listen, it's hard for me to say anything because we saw in a fight not too long ago of someone who didn't look like they had it all in them, and then all of a sudden it was just like bam. They just took Marcus out. So, how much do you make, or is that NDA? It potentially probably is NDA. So for our own safety, I'll say nothing right now, but I will. But like I said, one of you guys' subscriptions. So let me put it to you this way: in the U.S., we get way more, but anywhere else in the U.K., we get some, just not as much. But it's still like for anywhere outside the US, it's like 5 times worth a subscription. Anywhere out in the US, it's like 20 times worth a subscription. It's like insane. For the HelloFresh link, the link is below the channel. You'll find the HelloFresh graphic. If you click on that and subscribe, you'll be helping us out tremendously. We actually only have a couple days left. Shy. We actually might only have today left to be able to do this. So yeah, if you click on the Total Conflict channel, view the go through the bottom, click on the HelloFresh link, or just wait until I think we have actually a HelloFresh thing. Yeah, there you go. So there's the link for the HelloFresh. Click on that, sign up. You get 10 free meals plus free breakfast for life. So what's there not to love? You guys would also be helping us out tremendously, and we would deeply, deeply appreciate it because it would help us get to some of our goals a little bit quicker. At this point, I feel like Jody BJJ is kind of toying with his opponent in slip uppercut. A little less than 2:30 on the clock in this third round. Big flying knee lands to slip, and now Jody is going in for the kill. Not able to get it right away. Not enough damage done to the head throughout this fight. Mostly been done to the body, has Jody. But hey guys, real quick, just a big shout out to all of you guys, like helping us out and showing your support. Even just clicking on any of these links, whether it be HelloFresh or Instant Gaming or Gigatech Gaming, any type of support helps us out in a big way. And with that said, congratulations to Jody BJJ as he finds victory in oh my goodness, that block hook just kind of it may have dislocated his elbow, but he found a knockout out of it. So we'll you know, we'll make it happen. As you see, Jody came to the fight looking for victory, and Jody left with a victory. Well, congratulations to Jody BJJ. We'll go ahead and allow that, whatever that. Oh, okay. I didn't even know what that was actually trying to say, but okay. All right, well, congratulations to Jody BJJ. A excellent fight and an excellent performance from him. Man, this has just been one after another of, you know, good fights or surprising moments or, you know, just conquering statements. I mean, guys, this is the Total Conflict promise, okay? This is what Total Conflict delivers on. So, let's see. Let me fix up these predictions here. Jody BJJ walks away with the victory. Whoever bet in that, congratulations to you. But with that said, let's go ahead and move on to our next fight. I believe we already have things set up. We are quickly getting through this card here, folks. We have Striken, I believe, versus Viper up next. So these guys are already lobbied up and ready to go. Real quick, like I was saying, you guys, thank you for the support. You know, doing the whole HelloFresh thing. You know, checking out the Discord. Please follow us up on our other social medias. You know, we're on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. We're a little bit of everywhere. So, you know, anywhere that you want to stay up to date on all things Total Conflict. It's not just events that we do. We do a lot of things, and we got more things planned. We got shows planned. So, it's gonna be a 20. Let's just say 2025 is a good time for Total Conflict, and it's a good time to start getting behind Total Conflict. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's see, Striking versus Viper. All right, so let's go ahead and get that prediction up and going now. So that's up. You guys go ahead and make those predictions. You got 2 minutes. And these guys are going to go ahead and get it started. I need some water because I have been yapping. Ugh. Parasite's asking, where's the Facebook? No Facebook yet. Maybe. I don't know. That's coming. Oh, man. These guys are already throwing down hard strikes, but that's nothing to be outside the expectation for either of these guys. Both Striken and Viper have been known for being heavy hitters. Neither guy looking to really, you know, stand down and you know, submit. Oof. As far as brought to you by Instant Gaming, games and gift cards for Xbox, PlayStation, PC, and more. Click on the picture below, or click follow the link and chat and support us by supporting them. Smokey, what does that mean? 200 sit-ups and push-ups in main? What does that mean? I don't even know what the hell you're doing. Do it with you? What are you doing? Don't distract me, man. You gotta work out. Okay. All right, well, here we are. First round, 225 on the clock. Striking, pressing forward now. He was a little bit on the back foot in the earlier parts of this round. But now he looks like he's starting to press forward a little bit more comfortable. Gotta work out, be the model you are. I'm not a model. Bruh. Bruh, do not let my 25. Slay just gifted 25 subs. Slay! I think my shit's all fucked up. I can't hear myself no more. Slay! I can't hear myself no more. This sucks. Slay just broke my mic, but we might be able to afford one. After 25 gifted subs from Slay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hey, you know what though, Slay? Thank you. I needed a new set of headphones, so wow. Wow. Slay is an absolute god among men. Just if it wasn't for Slay, who knows where TC would be. I can't. Wow. Guys. Shakes. I'm shaking. I can't. Like, when you guys subscribe, I start getting giddy. Oh, no. Oh, no. I forgot. I don't have the app for my microphone. Damn it. All right. Well, I guess I just won't hear myself anymore. That's all right. This sucks. Why doesn't this work? I really can't hear shit. This sucks. I can't even turn it up. Oh, wait. Can I? No, I can't. Nope, I can't. Well, Slay, thank you so much for all the subs. You know, this is what I say all the time, that if you guys would like to avoid advertisements in the channel, you can do that by subscribing for $5.99 a month, or with a Twitch Prime, or you never know. I mean, sometimes people will come in here and you know, just wail and throw subscriptions around like it's just what they do. So thank you so much, Slay. We greatly appreciate you deeply. Very much going in towards a good thing. So I mean, hell, he's gonna have He's gonna have he's gonna be the whole financial backbone to TC here pretty soon. But you know, very much thank you, Slay. What an absolute G. Oh, big shots all throughout this fight. Striking now, going in for the finish, and that is it. Striking having the referee push him off to finish the violence. And Slay coming in with a couple more subs. Oh my god, dude. Dude just won't stop, dude. Dude is just like getting I said this last time, like, so, like, yo, somebody take this man's wallet. Somebody take this man's credit card away from him because he shot down another one. Another one! Dude. Oh, we got an even 100 now? Let's go, baby. 100 subs, dude. 100. We got a hundo all to Slay. Probably mostly gifted from Slay, which is hilarious. Wow. All right. Well, no, don't time out Slay. Don't time out Slay. He won't be able to. Don't time out Slay. Can we untime out Slay? How do we untime out Slay? Oh, he's not. I'm gonna untime out Slip. I don't know what's happening. But anyway, excellent fight from both guys. Unfortunately, Slay had to gift hella subs, and now it left me without really seeing much of your fight. But you know what? I feel like 36, 37 subs being gifted might have been worth it. I don't know. We're gonna say that it was. Wow, unbelievable. Thank you guys all so much. It looks like we have one more prelim fight for you guys before we get started. Guys, I'm gonna retire after tonight. We have one more prelim fight for you guys before we get started into the main card. We have Smokey versus Ziggy Boy coming up for you next. It looks like these guys are already lobbied up and ready to go, so I will get the prediction started for you guys after I get Striking picked. I cannot focus on Smokey versus Ziggy. There we go. That works, right? Man. When you guys start coming in here, gifting, throwing things, throwing subs, doing this, that, and the other, you guys start getting me all like twisted, and I'm not even streaming right now. That's what's even crazier. Oh, it doesn't time him out. Oh, okay. All right, yeah. All right. Well, all right. Well, here we go. Very first round. Oh, already Smokey taking some shots. Gonna have a little bit more respect for Ziggy and land some nice shots of his own. Does Smokey though? Smokey, if anybody is joining us for the very first time, if you don't know much about either of these fighters, unfortunately I can't educate you too much about Ziggy, but Smokey is has been well known in this community as a grappler. He's shown lately that he can improve, but you know, with that said, he still takes some wins. He still takes some losses. Smokey's coming into this fight 3-4 right now, and Ziggy at 2-0. Ziggy coming off back-to-back wins starting into TC. So we're looking forward to seeing what Ziggy can bring to the table in terms of competition. And, you know, it makes a big fight for a guy like Smokey who's, you know, really still trying to go for that title shot and go for what he feels is most rightly his. Oh my goodness, pays for trying to do the same thing that his opponent just did. Typically not recommended, now backed up against the fence for a moment. The flying knee hurts Smokey again. He's surviving though. And takes another kick and spinning back kick to the body. Oh, goodness, the body shots there. Ziggy doing well. Smokey trying to get his own body shots off with the body kick. Okay. Had a little... Okay, we're having some Dragon Ball Z moments. Knees and kicks just hitting each other. Nobody actually hitting, like, vital parts of the body that you would want to actually hit. Hey, we hit level 7 of the hype train, and we got a Goblin Jam emote? Oh, bro. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Hey, real quick, shout out to Slay once again for all the subs here tonight. Wow. Oh, big shots still being landed there from Ziggy. Still putting Smokey in a bad position. Only a couple seconds left in this first round. Ziggy still doing well with the jab into the body kick. Oh, the Rolling Thunder actually manages to catch him. Wow. Looks like Ziggy has some supporters in chat. Shout out to everyone who's been showing us all the support tonight. And if you guys are joining us for this first time, the Discord link is in the chat. Go ahead and get involved. Signups go up after every event is over. And we have new signups for Fight Night cards that are going to be going live on Friday. So if for whatever reason you can't fight on Sunday nights, you have the opportunity to fight on Friday nights now. Live on Twitch. So please get involved, get started, and we look forward to having more of these fights. Smokey trying to go for a flying knee of his own, not able to get it, but gets caught by one of Ziggy. Ziggy's been catching Smokey almost all night with these flying knees. Oh my goodness, Smokey's body is just absolutely ruined right now. And Ziggy's going for the submission after hurting Smokey. What an absolute stamp on the fight Ziggy could possibly make here. Smokey trying to do what he can to feint these escapes and get Ziggy to bite on him. But Ziggy looks like he is a competent and prepared player. He's aware of what Smokey's good at and what Smokey's possibly gonna do. So what an excellent strategy being done there from Ziggy, able to hold out long enough and now finds himself in mount. Yeah, he wasn't biting on any of the feints. Yeah, his stamina wasn't going anywhere. Yeah, that was very well done, as Shootbox in chat points out there from Ziggy. He was doing very, very well with that. He did not bite on anything. He saw them all as fakes. Oath, if you wanna avoid the ads, then you can go ahead and do that by subscribing for $5.99 a month, or with a Amazon Twitch Prime subscription. If that doesn't happen, or if those don't work out for you, then you could potentially get gifted a sub. That might be that might happen. Slay might still be in here, and he might still be feeling generous. Who knows? There might be somebody else. There's always Twitch Turbo. We can go ahead and call out Twitch Turbo. Twitch Turbo will avoid ads for you as well. Whimpering in with the gifted sub to Wavy Ice. Thank you, Whimpering in. Guys, if you get gifted a sub, please say thank you. You know, shout out to the people who gift you a sub. It's the polite thing to do. Please, you know, say thank you. I shouldn't have to tell you. I know you guys, most of you were children, but I still shouldn't have to tell you. An excellent sub being placed on Smokey from Ziggy. Ziggy walks away with the victory with a sub. Potentially, while I said it before, could be sub of the night. Could be sub of the night. You know, with you know, I didn't think that we would get more subs tonight. I'm impressed that we are, but that potentially might have more value and more meaning than the sub from earlier tonight. So, who knows? Who knows? But yeah, thank you very much, Whimpering Ian, for the gifted sub. Let's go ahead and take a short break. Maybe a quick little 2-minute ad break. We're gonna go ahead and show you the poster just to keep you tied over for right now. We're gonna run an ad, and we will be right back. All right, guys, thank you so much for your patience. We are back to it. We are already getting into the main card, Dat Ryan versus Jay Rilla. Let's go ahead and get those predictions up. God, Dat Ryan, Jay Rilla for 2 minutes. Let's get that prediction started. How does one apply to be a commentator? You can go ahead and apply in the Discord. Let's see. We have a staff sign-up channel in the Discord. I'll go ahead and pin that too. Where you can go ahead and always leave like an application there for whatever we got. Guys, we can use help with anything. Commentators, graphic artists, video editors, anything that you could possibly, be relatively decent at, or that you would like to make a portfolio doing, you could do that here at Total Conflicts. So, we're always looking for talent and people interested in growing their own. But here we go, round one between Dat Ryan and BKJ Rilla. Let's see what these guys got now. keep in mind, guys, in TC MMA, there are limitations to the picks that players can make on their fighters. Anything that's prelims, anything that's on the prelims is 4-star fighters and below. And then obviously, as you go through the main card, you can unlock more possibilities. So with that said, the 4.5-star fighters have become unlocked for the main card fighters, and we are now in it. Excellent shots being landed from Jay Rilla. Has his man down on the ground. Dat Ryan coming back, surviving well. I mean, it's Ilya Taporia, so he kind of doesn't have a choice but to survive in that situation. But excellent work there from Jay Rilla, doing well with the step back counter shots. This fight is brought to you by Gigatech Gaming, some of the best built PCs at affordable prices for your starters or professionals. Gigatech, man, I am not good at these. Gigatech Gaming has got you. You can support them by supporting us. Follow the link in the little picture below the stream in the channel. You can click on them. Yeah, no, I gotta add the link in there, but the link to Gigatech Gaming is embedded in a picture below the stream. So if you click on that, then that will bring you to the website, and they got some great PCs, man. If you guys are not already, if you guys don't have a PC, and you guys have always wanted one for like an affordable price, Gigatech Gaming, dude, I can't say it enough. They got some great PCs on there. Anyway, here we go. Round one, still in it. Just a little over 45 seconds left to this round, and now Dat Ryan finds himself on top, defending Jay Rilla from getting back to his feet. Instead of posturing up for strikes, he goes for the arm triangle. Is he trying to sink it in? He's not able to get out, is Jay Rilla. He did go for a transition. Goes possibly for another one, and not, or maybe it was a... I don't know. It's hard to keep up sometimes, these guys. Or at least hard to commentate it sometimes. But anyway, to the end of the round, both guys are able to race. It's in the below, it's below the stream About Me section. Yes, correct. Thank you, Parasite. Yeah, sometimes I have a hard time, articulating what I'm trying to say, but yes. TC providing us with meals, NPCs. What else could you ask for? That's what I'm saying, guys. See? Now you're starting to understand. And then we got Instant Gaming that also has like all your games. Like, dude, I feed you, I entertain you, I keep you entertained. Like, what more do you want? What more do you want? But anyway, here we go. Second round, 4:15 on the clock. And Dat Ryan is trying to keep that same momentum that he had when he had that mount position. But now he's finding himself being pushed back up against the fence. He's knocked down again. Jay Rilla. Did Jay Rilla finish it in one? Oh my goodness. It must have been like 2 more shots after that. He knocked him down, 2 shots, and that was it. I did not even think he was going to finish it right then and there, but man, Jay Rilla had enough. He had enough. Look at this. The bink bink. Pulls the left hand. Didn't even bother with the rest of the replay. He said, I don't give a shit. It's easy money. Wow. Congratulations to BK Jay Rilla. BK feeling very good right about now. Man. Jay Rilla really looking good in that fight. You know, now improving his record to 3-0. So that's congratulations to him. With that said, looks like that is the first main card fight in. We still got a couple more fights to go before we get to the main event later on tonight. The main event being the fight that we're all here for, the Xbox Championship CleaningTuba versus Fonty. Should be a very good fight between those guys. But with that said, let's go ahead and get things started with our next fight. We have Deadpool versus Joe Goldberg. Both guys coming in with relatively similar records. Deadpool with 3-1, Joe Goldberg at 3-4. Joe Goldberg obviously doing his best here tonight to improve his record. But Deadpool is looking to maintain his momentum and stay in the winning column. He's coming off of 2 wins now and looking to add another. Me, this guy, I forgot to do predictions. So that's what I'm going to do now. Deadpool versus Joe Goldberg. Joe Gold. We're going to call him Joe Gold tonight. All right, guys. You guys got the predictions up. Go ahead and start making them now. Just, there it is. Here we go. 4:15 on the clock in this first round. Oh, nice shots there from Deadpool. Already starting to light this fight on fire. But Joe Goldberg not going down easy. Starts coming back immediately. Might have to turn my TV down a little bit. Hold on, wait. All right, there we go. All right, I'm good. 5,000 on Joe. I don't trust him with 15, says Whimpering Ian. Shout out to Whimpering Ian, having given a gifted sub out to another member in the community earlier. Always appreciate the generosity that TC sees throughout its lifespan. Nice shots there being landed from Joe Goldberg as the Superman punch was looking to connect. Oh. This fight is brought to you by Instant Gaming. Find all your PlayStation needs, gifts, and games like God of War, Days Gone, Marvel Rivals, I know you like that, and more only on Instant Gaming. It's a very similar to Gigatech Gaming. There's a link in below the stream that you can follow, and supporting us supports them. You can also follow the link in in the chat. That does the same thing. Nice Superman punch to leg kick, a la very throwback to George St. Pierre. You don't even see that type of stuff no more. You don't see the Superman punch into a leg kick no more. Man, bring me back to 2006, man. Bring me back. All right, but here we go. 50 seconds left on the clock in this first round. I almost said third for some reason. That was weird. Oh, uppercuts. I don't know what is happening, but Joe Goldberg has landed an uppercut to Deadpool like 3 times while Deadpool is going to the body, and Deadpool is just straight up eating him, dude. Eating him. How old was Baron in 2006? 16, I think. 15 or 16. I don't know, something like that. Oh my goodness. So Jay, my birthday is June 6th. Okay. 6/6. So in 2006, I got a lot of shit. I got a lot of shit for being born on June 6th. During the year of 2006. I wasn't born in 2006. I was born much earlier than that. I'm old. Yeah, I was like I said, I was like 16 or something, I think, but maybe not. Maybe like, I don't know. Maybe I was 14. I don't know. I don't remember. But here we go. Second round, 4:34 on the clock. And Deadpool's looking to start coming back. Gets a big shot whiffed over his head. Nice body kick there from Joe Goldberg. Both guys trying to take a little bit more, have a little bit more respect for each other, it seems, with the distance. Oh, but they collide again. Slay is saying mine's the 1st of June. Oh, okay, all right. So we got a bunch of Geminis up in here. No wonder wonder why Slay is the type of guy to throw out so many gift subscriptions. He's probably the most empathetic person in the fucking chat right now. He probably understands people's pain more than anybody else here. I don't know, typical Gemini shit. I don't know. But anyway, 2:30 on the clock in this second round. Both guys still really going to war at each other. Like, these guys are, you know, not backing down. Very equally fought. For just a moment, yeah, we was talking about star signs, Parasite. Yeah, for just half a second. Yeah. Sorry, my ex-girlfriend was a bit of a crystal mommy, so it kind of you know, it weaves its way into my conversation sometimes. So I try not to let it. But anyway, we have Joe Goldberg on his back, possibly, I believe, for the first time. Deadpool on top, not able to maintain half guard. Still looking to land a couple shots and, you know, build up that grapple advantage. And a couple hundred bits from King Jon Snow. Shout out to King Jon Snow. We love ourselves some King Jon Snow here at Total Conflict MMA. King Jon Snow, always good for the bits. We appreciate you, family. Thank you very much. We got Joe Goldberg lagged up into the mounted position there for a moment. That was wild. Need a goth girl on comms? Yo, that would actually be lit, son. Yo, I would not say no to a dommy mommy being all up on the comms with me. I'm not gonna lie. Why would anyone lie about that? Pause what? There's nothing to pause. Whippering in. I'm a goth girl. Yeah, I'm a goth girl too when I'm online and anonymous. Yeah, me too, guys. All right, here we go. Third round. Oh, nice slip hook there from Joe Goldberg. Tries to get back one of his own. This Deadpool. You guys are actually crazy, bro. I can't bother looking at chat sometimes. Sometimes you guys are just too much. Nah. J-Rilla and Kieran Crow going at it in chat, trying to hijack everything. Hey, you know what, though? I appreciate that it's happening here and not in the Discord. If it's going to happen then in the Discord, wait until after the stream. Joe Goldberg got his man up against the fence there for just a moment. It looked like Deadpool was doing much better in the first round compared to here now in the third round, but he is doing well, at least defensively speaking. But he kind of always has been. He's been doing well defensively speaking throughout the whole fight. UFC players try not to be toxic challenge. Yeah, that frankly is literally impossible. That's actually, I mean, we're talking about mostly children. So, yeah. Man, Joe Goldberg is just all over him, but he's not really doing a lot. Oh, but Deadpool catches him. Goes for the clinch. Anytime I see a clinch, I do like to remind people that Total Conflict MMA does have a 3 clinch per round rule. So you can get 3 clinches in, but any more than that per round is going to potentially set you up for a disqualification. So you don't want that to happen. Oh! Joe gets tripped again. He's got Deadpool on top in the stacked position, raining down shots, and that is it! Wow. He did not need much. I think I just scared the shit out of my cat, but wow. Unbelievable. Excellent work there from Deadpool, who's going to be joining us on comms later on this week on Friday for our Fight Night cards. Congratulations to Deadpool on an excellent win here tonight. Definitely boosting him up the rankings. He improves his record to 4-1 now. Very good performance from him. Stayed defensively sound throughout the entire fight. Did very well, and then took advantage in the last, in the final moments. So it was very good. Very good stuff. Very good stuff. All right, you guys are still going at it in chat. Good for you. I love to see the back and forth and the war. Speaking of war, we do have one set up for you coming up next. But first, before we do that, let me go ahead and get these predictions settled. And then we can. Okay, so I'm hearing word from the back that that looks like we're having a little change in what do you call it? A little change in fights with this next one. It looks like Blink, unfortunately, had to pull out. So it looks like we are getting JUFC to step in. And JUFC is going to be fighting against D's. So JUFC versus D's is coming up next. I believe these guys are probably just busy making their picks and their this and that and the others. So let's go ahead and get those channel predictions up now while it's still in a good time to do it. And then we'll have things pushed on over to them when they are ready and willing to go. Jay got pushed. Oh, nope, not gonna bother reading that. Let's see. Show me $100. Are you guys really going about this over $100? Like, my brother. Shoot, no, I did not see your question. No, I'm sorry. All right, well, here we go. You guys go ahead and make your predictions. Fight has started round 1. We got Dezinho Ortiz versus JUFC. Jay already getting his head cocked back after a big uppercut from D's. Is comp still available in the promotion? It's still open to apply for. Like, it's still open to be a part of, yeah. Today's show is like we're already halfway through the show, so UFC community is skint as Jedi. They throw their Nana down the stairs for 10. Is that some British stuff? Is that some British talk? Listen, just because we're broadcasting from the UK doesn't mean that I just immediately have like a translator. I don't know what you just said there, Kenmore. I'm sorry. But anyway, on top is JUFC. This fight is brought to you by Instant Gaming. Games and gift cards for Xbox, PlayStation, PC, and more. Click on the picture below the stream or follow the link in chat. and support us by supporting them. Oh. Oh, okay. All right. So hold on. Let me translate. All right. Thank you, Parasite. Okay. So UFC community is broke as me? Broke as Jedi? Broke as Jedi? They throw their grandma. Well, I figured Nana meant grandma. Yeah, down the stairs for 10. But what does that mean for 10? Oh, like for $10. Okay, that's funny. Hilarious. That's okay. No, it's okay. You can say that the community is as broke as I am because I'm broke. I'm broke, dog. Hey, like I said, guys, if anybody who's watching wants to be involved with TC MMA staff, whether it be commentary, graphic artist, video editor, or otherwise, we do have a channel in the Discord. The Discord is pinned up to the top, I believe. If it's not, I'll go ahead and get it in the chat again. But go ahead and join the Discord. Like I said, we have a channel for staff applications. You can go ahead and make your application into the staff, and then you know we'll talk to you. You know, we are always looking for more help. So if you guys are looking to be involved, we are looking to bring you onto the team. But good fight so far in this first round between both these guys, D's and JUFC. All right, here we go, round 2. Oh, nice shots already being landed there from D's. Neither guy looking to back down. Jay goes for the takedown, but not able to get it, but he is able to get D's to the ground and back into a similar position that he was in earlier. Shoot says he's been away from the community, wants to get active again. Hey, man, you know that TC always has an open door for it. But here we go, JUFC still on top, controlling that side control position before Deez was able to slip on over. A lot that both competitors can do from here. Deez is able to defend the submission attempt and roll back over into half guard. A much better position for him now. Oh my god, my stomach just started rumbling so loud. Oh my goodness, I can taste that pizza. I should just order it now. All right, here we go. Still on top is JUFC. 2:40 on the clock in this second round. It is pizza time. You guys don't even know. I need to order. That's my problem. Big shots being landed from Jay before he gets pulled back down. Not a whole lot really was able to get through there. Ugh. Oh man, sorry. Nice movement from both guys. These was able to get back up from off the ground. Oh, nice counter shot there to the body from Jay. Did I ever get these I don't know. I don't know if I got the predictions up proper or not. But anyway, flying knee there from Deez does not connect, unfortunately. Jay goes for the overhand, gets the block counter shot though. Just a few seconds left in that round. Well, competitive match between both guys. And kind of unexpected, just due to having Deez's original opponent fall short and not come into this fight. And now having it be JUFC, somebody that he was not prepared for, makes it a different fight. And Deez is coming into this fight 2-0 and is looking to improve on it. But JUFC is a definite threat. You know, JUFC started off his TC MMA career as the Xbox Champion in Season 1. So obviously big stuff he's capable of. He's definitely, you know, capable of getting that title again, and potentially could be making a argument for it here now. He was just able to rock and take down Deez with really not much of a problem. He's going for the submissions now, but he's not able to attain him. Deez is able to get back to his feet. Is Jay going to be able to get things back down to the ground? Yes, he is, with a drag and submission. Moves himself into mount and then back down. Doesn't even try to get some strikes off. Interesting. He's probably just still looking for that submission as JUFC. Not able to posture back up just yet. He goes for it again, and he's able to posture up. Starts landing off some big shots, does Jay. Really only one or two more, and that's it for Deez. Deez needs to really... What am I saying? I can't speak, y'all. Deez needs to really move. Hey guys, if you want to throw money around, you guys can wager 100 quid on TC, and we'll call everyone a winner. How's that sound? How does that sound? How about everyone? We start chilling out. We start throwing 100 quid or $100 or whatever the hell you want to call it at TC at the channel, right? Right? You saw what type of reaction Slay got. You could get that for yourself too. If you give TC 100 subs or something, I'll chill. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not even talking about 100 subs. That's a lot. Oh, big shots from JUFC. Hurts Deez in a big way. And Deez has all sorts of complications that he is battling against. Oh, nice shot there from Deez. Oh, both guys are just throwing to the very last second. Our first fight to go to a conclusion of the decision. And Jay is walking away the victor. Actually kind of crazy. Actually crazy. Well, congratulations to JUFC on a excellent win, stepping up on short notice. I mean, you got to appreciate a guy like Jay. He's always looking to step in as a replacement and get a fight done when it needs to get done. So thank you to JUFC. Congratulations to him. He walks away with a victory over a strong competitor and a now 2-1 Dezinho. But with that said, we're going to be moving on to the co-main event here in just a moment. I believe we still have Strictly Business and Prime Doc coming up here for you for the co-main event. If you guys have been enjoying the cards so far, please consider subscribing for $5.99 a month. We're donating some bits. Those help out too. If the subscription is a little bit outside of your league, you can always use Prime. Use your Twitch Prime or Amazon Prime, whatever. Let's see. We should get Goth Mommies as the ring girls. Yeah, that would be cool. I could be down for that. Yeah, you know, Twitch Turbo. That's always the thing. But if none of those things work out for you, hey, shout out to ESFL Gaming joining us here. We'll be rating them shortly after our card. So please stick around. As soon as our fights are done, we will be rating ESFL. So please support us by supporting them when we are all done. I think we got Jedi as one of them too for the main event. Nice suit and bow tie. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, with that said, let's go ahead and push things on over to our next fight. I believe we have Strictly Business, like I was saying, and Prime Doc. We'll get those predictions done and away, and then we can get the new ones up and going. Right? Strictly me and Pete Dockerson. All right, you guys go ahead and make those predictions now. We got big fights and big vibes here in the co-main event. Strictly Business, having recently come off of a title loss. He had the title for a little while and unfortunately took his only loss in his Season 2 career, making it a 5-1 record coming into this fight, and is now fighting P-Doc here, who has had a much more tumultuous way to the top, a 4-3 record he's coming into this fight with, but he's coming in with back-to-back wins. So very much looking forward to building off the momentum of his last two fights as Prime, and you know, trying to solidify himself as the next title contender is Strictly Business, trying to get back into it. But right now, trying to defend a big submission here. It's getting dicey. They're going back and forth, but he does eventually give up on it and returns back to his back. Yeah, we already got Leon Edwards shooting takedowns like in real life. Hell yeah. That's right. Shout out to everyone who's been joining us all night tonight from start to finish. We appreciate you guys. We appreciate everyone who has watched, joined us in the Discord. If you've followed us on any of our other social medias, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, we appreciate you. But mostly, you know, we do it for everyone who joins us in the moment, the viewers, you guys. This fight is brought to you by Gigatech Gaming. Gigatech Gaming is some of the best built PCs at affordable prices for starters or professionals. Gigatech Gaming has got you. There's a link in the stream about me section below the channel's stream box that you're watching the channel in right now. If you go down below, you'll be able to see that link. Supporting them supports us in a big way. So even just clicking on the link is very, very helpful. We don't get paid for it, but it's very helpful. Prime Doc starting to push his opponent, Strictly Business, back up against that cage now. Only a couple seconds left in this first round. He's able to get the clinch and try and get a knee off. Not able to do much damage, though. Good first round from both guys. I'm interested in what chat might be thinking about this fight so far. Looks like we haven't had too much commentary from the chat. I wonder if YouTube has anything to say about it. No, YouTube does not have anything to say about it. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of activity going on in other areas that we stream to. But let me tell you guys, you are not being ignored. The other platforms that we stream to, I keep an eye on you. I see you. I know exactly who's there. And I'm going to call you out by name. No, I'm not. Anyway, here, second round. 4:25 on the clock, and Prime Doc is once again pressing forward. Looks for the takedown. Just gives it up almost immediately as soon as he gets him back up against the cage. Goes for the clinch, and same strategy. Gets the back, tries to get the drag, but is not able to get it. A couple shots to the body delivered from Strictly Business. You guys should definitely check it out. The PCs on Gigatech Gaming are actually really nice, guys. They have many different models of which they build their PCs. They have like for beginners, intermediate, advanced, like experts. Like they have different price ranges. You know, it's a good spot to get just like a well-built PC. So you guys should definitely check it out. And like I said, anything that supports them supports us. So we would always appreciate it. Big flip there. Get Strictly Business on top. Now Prime Doc is able to return it into full guard. Strictly Business stands and postures and moves. Well done there from Strictly. Moves into side control and is able to maintain so far. A couple of elbows being delivered from Strictly before Prime is able to roll over. Who won between Ed Parker and JUFC? Unfortunately, JUFC and Ed Parker did not fight. Ed Parker did not show up. JUFC ran another fight with a name that's slipping me. Who did he fight? I can't remember. But then Deadpool and Joe Goldberg, Deadpool walked away with that victory. It just seemed. Shoot says that he's proud of us. Total Conflict as a whole. We appreciate it, Shoot. Thank you. Is there a discount if we use the link from you guys? I don't think that we have a discount with Gigatech Gaming. It's just that, like, if you use the link, they know that it's coming from us. And do they sell pre-built? I think they're the ones that are building it. Like they're they're kind of like already offering pre-built PCs, but it's not like pre-built like it's a company that's building it. It's like they're creating PCs and then they're buying the parts that they need and then they're building it and then they go, all right, here's your PC, or here's the PC that we can offer you. It's actually pretty cool, you know, because then you know it's not just like all like some like all factory grade, you know, everything is slapped together. You know that it's somebody who's like actually knows what they're doing. You know what I mean? Like it's actually dependable. So, but here we go. Round 3, the last round, it looks like we have scheduled for this co-main event. 4:40 on the clock, and already into the clinch as Strictly trips his opponent, looks to get things back down to the ground. He got into stack guard for just a moment, but it looks like he uses it more as a tool to move into side control. Very well done there from Strictly Business. Are they US based too, and presume they do international shipping? Yes and yes. Yes and yes. Yes, they are US based, and yes, I'm like 98% certain they do international. I'm almost certain. I can reach out and make sure international shipping expensive. I mean, where is it not? You know what I mean? Where is it not? Nice shots there being landed from Strictly Business. Still finds himself on top and really dominant when he's on the ground. Looks for the back take again. Not able to find it. 3 minutes on the clock in this third round. Prime gonna have to do something big. Find himself some big shots with that Kamaru Usman power. But yeah, the international shipping is probably going to set you back a little bit, but I feel like that's going to be just about anywhere. But hey, like I said, guys, if you guys are international outside of the US and you want to support us, Instant Gaming. You can support us by checking out Instant Gaming by HelloFresh. You can do that by following the link below. Even if you don't purchase anything from Gigatech Gaming, just clicking on the link actually helps us. just clicking on it. So, because that's analytics and feedback that they can take back and be like, oh, we're getting a population here. Maybe we should serve here. You know what I mean? ESFL saying that they are stoked to be affiliated with TC now. Keep up the grind. Hey, we are very much thoroughly excited to be affiliated with ESFL. Big shots there. Lands from Strictly Business. Like I said, ESFL, we have some big things in the works that we are looking forward to bringing to you in an effort to collaborate on. So yeah, we're very much excited for the opportunity. 45 seconds left in this third round. Prime Doc now flat-footed and very much on the instinct of survival. Goes for the spinning elbow off the caught kick. Not able to do much with it though. Strictly still pressing forward with the strikes. Just a little bit of Nick Diaz pitter-patter type of small strikes here and there before he finds that big one. Right to the end of the fight. Right to the very end. Guys, like I said before, stick around. There is a ESFL show later on that we are gonna do our best to try and raid as soon as this is over. So. Wait, who won? Okay, I was going to say, there was no way that Prime Doc won. Okay, well, congratulations to Strictly Business. He walks away with the victory. Not only the victory does Strictly Business walk away with, but he also walks away with possibly the opportunity to be fighting for the title next. So congratulations to Strictly Business. Very much looking forward to seeing what comes from him next. Got a nice little YouTube ad there for a moment, but who or what are the ESFL? The ESFL is the Esports Fight League. They are the top of the top when it comes to true to life esports, true to life combat esports. So, who is the PS champ at the moment? Is asking Jasim. That's actually a good question, family. That's a good question. I forget. Let me check. While we're here and we're waiting for the next fight to open up, let me see. I'm sure that somebody else is probably going to answer for me before then, but MG, aka MG, was the competitor who took the title from Strictly Business last week, and he is the current title holder on the PlayStation. So, yeah, that's aka MG is our current title holder on the PlayStation. CleaningTuba is our current title holder on the Xbox, and he will be looking to defend his newly acquired title on the Xbox here in just a moment. These guys are already lobbied up, and I gotta say, guys, I appreciate CleaningTuba's pick. He's going with the GSP. You don't ever see it. But you gotta appreciate it. GSP versus Drickus Duplessis, being used by the one and only Fonty. Unbelievable. I'm not 100% sure how we got him, but we got him. So here we go. We got CleaningTuba versus Fonty. We're going to go ahead and get those predictions up now. They are up and ready. Start making them when you can, with what money you can. Bet the house, because the Xbox Championship title starts now. Already starting off with side body kicks is CleaningTuba. Fonty been a longtime competitor in the scene, but I don't think we've seen him too much here at Total Conflict. I think he's mostly been hiding on the prelims, but he has found his way to the top in a main event status for the title. with only 2-0. CleaningTuba coming into this fight as the champion 4-0. The champion had fought Blink last week for the vacant Xbox title and now comes into this fight as the new champion. The previous, oh wow, excellent work from both guys, both avoiding big uppercuts. The previous champion Maxi was decided to retire after the last season, to which we greatly appreciate all his work that he put into the Xbox division and for what he did for TC. He still continues to this day to work with TC, and we greatly appreciate it. Hello, everyone in chat. If you guys are joining us for the first time tonight, the Discord link is pinned up above the chat. If you guys are not already on the Discord, sign in, get involved. We have signups that are going up for TC MMA 16 immediately after this event is over, and then we've also got TC MMA Fight Night cards that are going to be starting on Friday. And those signups, I believe, are already out. So go ahead. If they're not yet closed, get involved, get signing up. We have more fights, more programs, more everything, more TC in the future. But for right now, we still got just a little less than 1:20 left on the clock in this first round. And both guys have been doing very well at staying very competitive and very defensively sound against one another. Fonty taking a very patient approach in this fight, it looks like, but he's getting tagged a little bit, and that seems a little concerning for those who might know how long Fonty and how valuable Fonty's name is in this community. Parasite says putting 10K on when there's only 3K on the other side seems like it's not worth the risk. Yeah, it might be. I don't look at the numbers, says Whimpering Ian. Yeah, there you go. I like those odds. That's some Mandalorian type talk. All right. Well, that is the first round in. And a great round it's been. And both these guys obviously want to either remain or become a title holder. And just as a reminder, you guys, I know a lot of you have been blessed week after week when Slay comes in here and starts gifting subs. Shout out to Hero with the follow. Thank you very much, Hero. We greatly appreciate the support. If you've been blessed with Slay, when he comes in and starts throwing subs around like it's candy on Halloween, then you guys might have missed that we have extra emotes for subscribers. So we have and new or and still emotes that I need to see you guys start spamming when we find ourselves with a decision, some type of victory. I need to see them. I did not make them for them not to be used. So let's get it to happen. Thank you, Whimpering Ian, already starting to break him out. There you go. He's already starting to show his support for Fonty with the and new. He says we're gonna see this. Well, let's see it, guys. Let's see it. We already have Fonty on his back defending himself with CleaningTuba on top. I've always known CleaningTuba to be more of a grappler than a striker, so this is going to be interesting now that he's in a much more familiar place for him. Ref with the and still. He's got his support for the current champion. CleaningTuba, being the current champion, will be making his first defense here of the title tonight. A little over 2 minutes left on the clock in this second round. Tries to go for the submission, not able to get it. CleaningTuba moves immediately into side control. Tuba's doing a very good job at holding position and staying aggressive on top. Whimpering and saying, "I don't like this one bit." Hey, listen, we've seen greater comebacks, so you never know. It's you you just gotta wait and watch and wish and hope that your guy beats the other guy because that's you never know. Stranger things have happened, so who knows what's going to happen here. Looks like we're not going to see much else out of Fonty out of the final seconds of this round. Just wanted to check stats before we move on into the third. Or is this going to be the fourth? I've lost track. Pat, help me out. What round is this? Ah, third round. I told you guys. Yeah, you guys thought I didn't know. I told you we were in the third round. All right, well, here we go. Third round, starting off immediately into uppercuts and straights. Cleaning tuba hurt in this early in this third round. Tries to go for the takedown, is not able to get it. And Fonty is starting to find some real success here in this third round. Possibly even taunting him for the takedown by keeping his hands low. But he's able to defend another one. Still going for takedowns is Tuba. Tries to get the counter uppercut, not able to get it there. Fonty's having much more success in this third round than I think than we've seen him throughout the first two. This is good work for Fonty so far. He takes an uppercut. A shout out to Pudgy, a usual commentator joining us for your typical TCMMA Sunday night fights. But this week we decided to give we wanted to give the man a break. Everybody deserves a break. So Pudgy's taking a nice little break for himself. He does grace us with his presence and stops by for a moment to enjoy some good violence, especially perfect timing, Pudgy, because this is the main event. So excellent work there from Fonty avoiding the takedown. Oh, big shots there from Cleaning Tuba, trying to dig in deep with those combos. Fonty has been staying patient, but it has been paying off throughout this fight. While the first two rounds were looking a little skeptical, as Whimpering Ian was feeling like it wasn't happening. Now that tide may have turned, Ian. But at the same time, as I say that, there's a good chance that now that I've said it, it may turn back towards Cleaning Tuba. Who knows? Who knows? The commentator's curse is real. It's real. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. Who knows what's going to happen? People are saying and new. People are saying and still. It could be either one. It could be a draw. Who knows? We've seen plenty of draws in TCMMA. It wouldn't be the first one. Couple seconds left. Oh, big shots being landed there from Fonty in the last few seconds of the third round. That was excellent stuff. Yeah, we have had plenty of draws. We've seen draws during tournaments, which is like not ideal. Um, yeah, we get draws all the time. It's actually kind of crazy. Who's paid out of the draw? You just have to make him go again. The feint slip into the recross and lead uppercut is 100%. Yeah. Yeah, nice takedown defense there from Fonty. A little late, but he was able to escape. Mm. Oh, big shots being landed from both guys. And Fonty goes for the clinch after getting clinched from CleaningTuba. Takedown bail doesn't really lead to much. Fonty was able to avoid it well, but not able to avoid that takedown. Finds himself on his back, but as you can see, the stamina between both guys is pretty equal. Killed out fires. You've got a solid setup, man. I've been streaming UFC 5 too, just starting out. Respect the grind. Hey, appreciate it, man. I appreciate you. I'm not fighting. I'm not playing. I don't play. So, yeah, I'm commentating other players. Yeah, we're league. You can join the Discord and find out more about us. But we do mixed martial arts Fridays shortly and Sundays, and then we do what you call it, boxing too. Well, we used to, not anymore. Sort of. It's coming back. It's coming back. Kickboxing? Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, if you're interested in joining the team at all, you're more than welcome. Sign up in the Discord. We have staff sign up application channel where you can put in an application. So yeah, feel free to sign up, be a part of it. It looks like CleanTube's going for another submission here on his opponent, Fonty. Fonty is absolutely not trying to be involved in this. Definitely trying to work his way out of it. We've come across a lot of submission attempts here tonight. Looks like the first one, oh my goodness, is that it? That is it! Oh my God. Wow. I can't believe it. That was it. It was one and done. And still, the Total Conflict MMA Xbox Champion CleaningTuba. Man. Wow. Gotta respect the GSP pick, man. Gotta respect the GSP pick. Unbelievable. Congratulations to CleaningTuba. He is now a title defender of the Xbox Championship title. And he is going to be going on to do some amazing things as the Xbox champion. To take out an opponent like Fonty is no small feat and something worth respecting. So congratulations to CleaningTuba. A excellent performance. Frankly, might even be performance of the night. But with that said, we have had great fights from top to bottom, from start to finish. It has been nothing but excellence. And we just want to say thank you to everyone who has supported us here tonight. Thank you to all of the follows and the subscriptions. Thank you to Maxi and Slip Uppercut and Verse. Thank you to Pudgy. Everyone who has joined us tonight. Everyone who has been involved. Thank you guys so much. You guys are a big part of why TC is able to operate the way that it does. Shout out to ESFL for joining us tonight and watching the show. We greatly appreciate them stopping by. We are going to go ahead and see. Let's see. Can I do it? Let's see. Can I do it? I can't do it from here. Oh, that's weird. Oh, how about that poll? Let's go ahead and claim. Yeah, there we go. Let's go ahead and get that poll in. Yeah. I got you guys. I got you. My bad. My bad. I forgot. I don't do the predictions often, so that's my bad. I almost forgot. Can you imagine if I just left? If we just cut the stream and didn't pay you guys? Hilarious. Okay. All right, guys. Well, listen. With that said, we're gonna try and raid ESFL if they are live right now. If they're not, then we're probably just gonna cut it out. But If you guys would like to further support us, please go follow us on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. If you can think of it, we're probably on it. And if you're not already in the Discord, hop in the Discord. You guys know what it is. All right. So we'll be back on Friday with Fight Night 5. Fight Night 5. Signups are up now in the Discord. Get in the Discord, sign up, get involved. You can fight on a live card. If Sundays don't work out for you, Fridays might. All right. So let's get to it. We'll have a whole another lineup of commentators. It's gonna be a great thing. All right. It's gonna be huge. Huge. All right. So let's get to it, guys. All right. You already know what it is. Be real, be good, be real good. Peace. When you switch to something like that. God. Yeah. Uh-huh.